Hi Scorpio, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing fantastically well. So let's start off with your main energy and see what messages you need to hear for your highest good. Okay, so Scorpio, please. Okay, we have starting off with the Child of Hearts. So this is a beautiful, beautiful energy for you guys to start off with. This is, let me see if I can get it to focus. This is the Page of Hearts in the traditional tarot. And it's Goldilocks in this pack. So I really like that. This could be an apology coming in for some of you. It's an energy of messages of love coming to you. And of course, you might also get a visitor coming to stay with you. So let's get into your reading and see how that fits in. So let's get an angel card for you guys next. Right. That one wants to come out. Okay, we've got higher education coming out for you. So some of you might be studying something. You might be going to university. You might just be studying something to further the business that you're in, or studying something new. So we'll see. So I just want to take a color card for you now. Okay, so we're just going to pull these. Now this is a card that I'm going to read at the end, so please do stay tuned because it really does tie the reading together nicely. So let's see what Scorpio needs to know, please. Let's take that one. Okay, we have got Detox. Now I don't take these in the reverse, but it has come out reversed. So I'm just going to leave it there and we'll chat about it at the end. This is Olive Wood Elemental and it is called Detox. Right. So now let's get into your main message. Okay, so what is it that our Scorpio collective needs to know, please? Right, first card out. The Lovers. Okay, the Lovers. So what are we looking at here? Could be a love relationship. Ooh, Scorpio, followed by the Seven of Swords. Followed by the Five of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. And the King of Wands. Underneath the deck, we have the World card. Right. So, let's see what's going on here for you guys. So, we have the Lovers and the Seven of Swords. Right, so there we have a love partnership. This could be a business partnership for some of you, but it is someone that you are close to. I would, especially in this deck, I often see it as the Lovers. And then we have the Seven of Swords, which is the card of deception, of theft, of things being done behind your back, things being done in the dark. So it looks like there could be a love relationship that there is one party that is doing something perhaps behind your back or doing something in the dark here. And with that full moon above him, it looks like this might come out into the light. Perhaps you may have even found something out over the eclipse period, which we are still in, but we have just had the eclipse. So something might come to light there if it hasn't already. Then we have the Five of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So the Five of Wands is all about, if this is a work scenario and a business partnership, then this could be to do with competition in the workplace, people trying to get to the top, struggles, all that kind of thing. But if this is a love relationship, then we also are looking at arguments, perhaps. Perhaps there have been some arguments in this love relationship. And with the Four of Pentacles below that, it looks like someone's holding back. They are not wanting to give towards this relationship, perhaps. They're just not wanting to give of themselves. And if it's a work scenario, it could also be money being held back from someone. So you'll have to see how that fits into your situation. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So, to me, it looks like you are working hard at something. You're working hard at your job, at your career, working long hours, late into the night perhaps, but you are perfecting your craft or your skill. And we do have higher education here as well. So, there could be something that you are studying and working really hard at doing. And with the King of Wands, it looks like you may be starting, you may have your own business that you are furthering your education on. Because the King of Wands is somebody who owns his own business. He's an entrepreneur. He's very magnetic, attractive, all this type of thing. On the other hand, for some of you, this could be a love partner who is now coming in to give you an apology and wanting to work on this relationship again with you. So again, you'll have to see how that fits into your situation. And then underneath the deck, we have the World. So this could mean travel for some of you. And for others of you, this could mean that this cycle is now coming to a successful completion. Perhaps the cycle of arguments and fighting, that may be coming to a completion in your life. But we are going to take a couple of clarifiers to see what's going on. That's Polly the cat in the background. So to me, it just looks like there's a love relationship that is going through some form of trouble at the moment. And it looks like somebody's doing something behind someone's back. There's a lot of arguments. But here we have the apology. So, that could definitely come in. And as I say, somebody wants to work on this relationship again with you. Okay, so let's take some clarifiers. I haven't even opened the pack, and on the bottom of the deck we have the same card, the Seven of Swords. So, I'm just really getting the feeling that there is something untoward going on in this relationship or this business partnership, whichever one is the case for you. So there you go. We've got the Seven of Swords coming out again. You need to follow your intuition on this one. There may also be secrets that are being hidden from you here. Okay, so let's just keep those ones in the deck and just give it a good shuffle and see what else wants to come out for you here. Okay, we have Temperance. So Temperance is all about balance. It also goes with this detox card, needing to stay balanced in things, not overdoing anything, whether it is a habit or whether, a bad habit, or whether it is something in this relationship that you are needing to stay balanced in. And Polly is really going crazy today. So we'll just have to let her carry on there. She's fine. She's just playing. So she loves to talk when she's playing. So, okay, so this is all about patience. It's all about balance. It's all about not losing your temper as well. So having to stay patient and balanced and emotionally together in the face of all these arguments and things that are taking place. Okay, anything else, Spirit, that we need to know? Take that one. Oh my gosh, it's the same one. So there's definitely, I mean, this has now come out 3 times. So there is definitely something going on in this relationship that is, deceitful behavior. Some form of deceitful behavior is going on. There's no doubt about it. Coming out 3 times there now is a definite yes. So perhaps, for some of you, this could also be having to be strategic. If it is a work relationship, then perhaps you are having to be strategic. Perhaps you want to get out of this job that you're in and start something new for yourself, for some of you. And in that case, you are perhaps needing to go and do this further education and all that kind of thing without your partner knowing about it. But for others of you, there's definitely some kind of deceitful behavior going on in the background if it's not you needing to be strategic in a situation. Perhaps you are needing to be strategic and take away the swords from the army so that there aren't any more arguments that are going on, that there isn't any more clashing and competition in this relationship, whether it is work or love. So let's just get one more, please. Anything else that you want to tell us, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, I'm thinking this one wants to come out. Okay, so you've got the 9 of Swords coming out in the reverse. I really like this because upright, this is all about sleepless nights. This is all about being in a nightmare, waking up and still being in that nightmare. So, you might have 9 problems that you are trying to work out there, or just problems in general. This is all about anxiety, sleepless nights. Those kind of 3, 4 a.m. Thoughts, when you wake up at 3, 4 a.m. in the morning and you just can't stop thinking about all the problems that you are having. So in the reverse, this is saying that you're coming out of that now. You're coming out of that. You're going to be sleeping better. The anxiety is going to go away. I really, really like this because perhaps there is this partner that is going to apologize to you and want to work on this relationship again with you. So whether you want to go ahead with that, that's your, we all have free will. But this is saying that you are going to be sleeping better and you're really not going to have that stress that you've had anymore. And underneath this deck, I'm seeing the Tower coming out. So, I think there might be a big argument that takes place or something of that nature. And then you get the apology. I've got the Emperor coming out underneath that. So with the Emperor coming out underneath that, this may be a boss. This may be a love partner, a father figure, but I'm seeing it either as a boss, a business partner, or a love partner in your life, where there may be some sort of big argument or something that takes place, a Tower moment that really perhaps even brings the truth to light, something like that, where there is then this apology that takes place. And I've got the Page of Cups underneath that, which is the same as this Page of Hearts. So, it's up to you whether you want to accept this apology or not, whether you want to go back or not. But I think there is also a focus. You are focusing on yourself as well. If you do own your own business, if this is a love partnership, you are focusing on this higher education of yours, whatever that may be for you, and this work, your career. I see you focusing a lot on your career. So it really is up to you whether you want to accept this apology or not into your life. But it does look like there are a lot of clashes going on in this relationship, whether it's work or love. Okay, so really needing to stay balanced throughout this whole thing, and not lose your temper. You know, even if the other party is, you really need to just stay emotionally balanced and be extremely patient in this situation. Okay, so that is your message, Scorpio. Now we're going to read this olive wood elemental for you, which is all about detoxing. Okay, so this also goes with the liver. So if there's been any drinking or anything like that, you know, then you are needing to detox, or eating unhealthily, even unhealthy relationships as well. You might need to detox from this relationship. But on a more physical level, it is detoxing your body, okay, from anything harsh. But let's read it so that you can get a better understanding of what that's about. Okay, so you have been working so hard to clear your mind from negative thoughts and your emotional body from past trauma and pain. So I see you doing this. You've obviously been working hard at becoming this success and releasing all these emotional burdens and trying to stay balanced there with the Temperance card. So now you need to take some time to clear your physical body from toxins and to use this opportunity to create a new physical reality that looks and feels how you need it to serve you. Okay, so again, it's up to you whether you take this apology or not. The cards aren't actually saying that this will work out or it won't if you accept it. You might decide to accept it and move on. I'm just getting the sense that there are a lot of clashes, and if we need to detox from this, then, you know, it might be something that isn't right for you, this relationship. But again, free will, you can decide in your own situations. So how do you want your reality to look and feel like from this moment on? What type of body shape do you want? What levels of energy do you need to have fun and be excited about life again? What environment would support you the best to live and work in? Anything is now possible. Give permission for the wood elemental being to help you vision only your highest potential for a beautiful and healthy you. The wood elemental will help you to detox your liver from old, unexpressed, angry emotions and frustrations, resulting in you feeling refreshed and invigorated with renewed physical energy. So perhaps that's where the Tower is coming in, where you are kind of expressing something there, but at the same time, you have got temperance, you have got balance. Let's just put that back there. But perhaps you are going to express something, some form of angry emotion. You know, if we hold these things in as well, then they eat away at our liver. That's what they do, and our bodies. So you can't hold it in, but you need to express it in a healthy way. Okay. So I am seeing this kind of huge moment of perhaps anger, or, you know, it looks like somebody is blowing up there. but then there is an apology coming in, and, you know, perhaps expressing yourself is going to get rid of all this anxiety, because when we hold the anger in, we also hold it in, and, you know, it sits as anxiety in our bodies, and we can't sleep and all that type of thing. So expressing it in a healthy way is really going to help you to get yourself healthy as well and come out of this anxiety. All right. And I think focusing on work, focusing on being the strong leader that you are, and is going to really help you in this situation as well. Because I see here with the World card, there is a successful conclusion coming to this whole situation. All right. It's coming full circle, and it is saying that whatever's going to happen, it is going to come to an end perhaps, but it is going to be successful. Okay, so you will be successful dealing with this whole situation, but you can't hold it in. You need to express yourself in a healthy way. All right. So that is your message, Scorpio. Quite a hectic message for today, but let me know in the comments how it's resonating with you. And don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps with the algorithm. And I will see you all again in the next one. Bye.